I am Namala Muse from Intuitive Muse Tarot, and welcome back to all my already subscribers. Welcome to any new subscribers, and for those who are here for the first time, hit that notification bell and subscribe at the same time so you can be alerted to any new readings that I put up for you. Aries, first thing I want to say is a message of when I was meditating on your cards and getting ready for your reading is the next few months is going to be a little bit of a ride for you. The next few months is divine timing. The next few months is a lot to do with your soul purpose, your soul calling. You're going to feel as though there's a lot of chaotic energy coming in around you, and you're going to feel as though a lot of what you know and a lot of what you experience is changing. This is what we call a rebirth. And we all get to go through certain rebirths throughout phases of our lives, but this is a rebirth that Spirit is bringing in for you, for your higher good, for what's good for you. So just want to preempt the energy for the reading that I've been feeling and what I've been seeing, and it's a lot to do with the fact that what you're feeling right now is the beginning of the next few months, the beginning of a rebirth. And this could be this is a rebirth of yourself, right? And the divine are helping you with this. They've got you back throughout the entire process. So whenever you're feeling like this can't be divine, this can't be what's meant for me, an awakening, an ascension, when we are letting go of a certain part of our ego that has attached us to people, places, and things that do not serve you, Spirit will come in, the universe will come in and lay down the work instead. So if we haven't, she'll tap you on the head. You'll get little nudges, light, gentle whispers in your mind. That's your intuition guiding you all the time. If we're not listening, if we're not paying attention, or if it's time for an awakening, that's when the universe gets involved and they sort of start to come in, and Spirit will remove people, places, and things that are not good for you anymore. They're not good for your new soul calling, your purpose, the next phase in your life. This is a rebirth. It is absolutely positive, Aries. It may not feel like it at times while you're going through this transition. And if this is resonating with you, I do offer personal readings. All the details are in my bio in the main page, so please pop on there. There is a rebirth coming for you, Aries, and it's a very strong feeling of this. And there's also a strong feeling of divine timing. Like this wouldn't have been avoided. This is meant for you. So keep that in mind, happening for you, not to you. Okay, Aries, let's get to your cards, hey? Sorry it's taken me a while too to get some readings up. I've had a little mini operation. I've got an autoimmune disease, so every now and again I need to go and get my insides looked at and poked and prodded for a wee bit. So, and then I was moving house as well, and I just had my birthday on the weekend, so that got me a little distracted for a couple of days. So I'm definitely all moved. I'm all set it into the new location. My Patreons, the pledges, are going to get an entire walkthrough of my new home. Very long story. Twin flame connection, reconnection. So there was a whole separation and ascension process that this relationship in itself has been through. So there's a lot to learn about how I've come into sharing my gifts that I share on Patreon, or will be sharing on Patreon, now that I'm all settled in my new space and have gone through a bit of an ascension process of my own. So here we are, Aries. Let's get into it. We've got recent, past, current, immediate, future energies. I'm using the crystals to let Spirit know where I want the placement of those cards, and I'm going to set the intention and have been setting the intention for Spirit to guide us with honest, clear messages. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for helping Aries on their journey. Can we please take a look at some recent past energies? Sorry, guys, it's just, I've had some really weird shuffling going on today. My hands. Recent past energies. Aries, any more recent past energies for Aries, please, Spirit? I had a couple of cards that wanted to show themselves, so I'll put them down in the fan. We will put them there. But I like to take the energy that jumps as the stronger energy. Okay, recent past energies for Aries, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. And shadowing energies, I like to call them, is the Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Interesting. Let's go check to see with Spirit what we've got upright and reverse. Spirit, Ten of Pentacles, upright or reverse? Upright, beautiful. The Moon, upright or reverse? Beautiful. Ten of Wands, upright or reverse? Thank you. And Two of Wands, upright or reverse? Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the recent past, we've got you needing to make a decision. We've got you looking at a couple of options to choose from with regards to where you're going in life, where you're taking yourself after years of hardship, years of putting in a lot of effort and, you know, driving and driving and driving and working and giving. And it's just, you've gotten to the point where you're wanting a change in the recent past. You're wanting change. You're wanting to move on. You're wanting to, some of you are wanting to travel, wanting to go to places unknown, experience unknown people and locations, and wanting to move in that direction of that decision. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon, in the recent past, there was some things hidden when it came to your family, when it came to your loved ones, when it came to your business. Something that had a lot of work put into it, something that had a lot of effort, commitment, loyalty, a legacy. And there's an energy of things being hidden that needed to come to light, or that the Moon illuminated for you in the recent past, that led you to need to make this decision to move on. End the burdens, end the problems, end the hassle. This is mysterious enough. I need no more mystery in my life. I'm moving out. I'm moving on. There's some zodiac sign here on the board. I have the Ten of Pentacles, so we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we have Pisces, Cancer, we have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo on the board for now. Let's get into the current energies for Aries, please, Spirit. Current energies for Aries, please, Spirit. Current energies for Aries, thank you. Any other current energies for Aries? Wow, two major arcana as well. Okay, thank you. I've got a feeling some of you have walked away from a connection because of, you found out about third-party situations, you found out about, you know, cheating scandal, potentially with somebody's boss or at work, and you've, you know, taken off. You just don't want to be a part of it. That is not for you. I'm just going to grab out the cards that flipped over for that spread. Yeah, oh yeah, there's Three of Cups, there's that third party, and there's the Eight of Cups walking away, and there's the Two of Cups of a connection, a friendship. Yeah. I just want to check upright and reversals just really quickly for you guys. Ace of Swords, upright or reverse? Upright, Four of Swords, upright or reverse? Four of Wands, upright or reverse? The Emperor, upright or reverse? The Hierophant, upright or reverse? Page of Wands, upright or reverse? Two of Cups, upright. Eight of Cups, upright. And Three of Cups, upright. All right, so currently in your current energy, yeah, there's some truth, there's some clarity. You've either been getting downloads, like spiritual downloads. You've been hearing information from your spirit, from ancestors, your intuition sort of speaking to you, or this information comes to you in writing, but it's to do with the commitment with the Four of Wands. The cards we've got here, the Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Hierophant, Page of Wands, Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Cups. There's a marriage here that's being dominated by a very controlling energy. There's somebody in a connection currently that's being overly dominant, overly controlling, maybe pressing divorce or pressing renewal of vows, one or the other, something along those lines. Or I'm also hearing spiritual awakening, spiritual involvement. Somebody's really controlling your spiritual evolution, Aries, or your father's pushing you to get married or stay married. For some of you, there are some Aries where your father or your father-in-law is kind of interfering in this marriage when you're right now taking some time to heal because of this information that you've recently received. You've had some information and some truth recently that has completely knocked you off your feet to the point where you're like, need to lay down. Okay, I need to lay down for this. Thank you. It's got a lot to do with your stability, about your commitments. And whether or not it's time to walk away or go towards celebrating this connection. We have the Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. And Spirit's telling me to place the Three of Cups before the Two of Cups. So it's a walking to a divine connection. It's wanting to take action towards moving towards love that feels right. A love that feels like friendship. A love that feels like divine timing. With the Three of Cups, there's celebrations here. So whatever it is you're walking towards, it makes you happy. You're celebrating with friends, you're celebrating with people, you're having a good time. There could be a wedding here in the current energy. And for those of you who are getting married, there's an element of someone's father getting heavily involved and being a little bit controlling, maybe because they're paying for the wedding, something like that. And they are. Your father, for some of you, for some Aries, your father's looking at the situation of my child. She's, and I'm hearing he or she really is about to start off new, about to start a whole new life and a whole new direction. They're walking off to their love. They're getting married. They're going to be happy and they're going to be with friends. But, as your father, they've been able to control your life to date and make sure that you're safe, happy, and all those sorts of things. And now you're going to be in somebody else's hands. Like somebody else is now responsible for you and your father's a little bit worried about that. That's for some of you. One of you maybe. As a collective general energy, there's a truth that's come to you about a marriage, about a commitment that happens. There's a major requirement to heal from the dominating masculine in this energy. An older male, he's likely a boss, an entrepreneur, he's a father, stepfather. They're kind of like a bit of a know-it-all, like they know everything and they're always trying to give you information and educate you and help you in your path and in your directions and like give you what you need to move forward beautifully and happily and humbly, and so you can win, right? And there's a worry of you being all talk, no action. There's a worry that there's a father here that's worried that that your commitment's there, that you're definitely committed, but an element of maybe there's talking more than what they're actually going to do. I'll just sit back and wait to see if it actually happens, see what actually goes ahead here, because they don't always follow through with what they say. Again, the signs that we've got here is Aries, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you are a father, Aries. Some of you are a father and your son is getting married or going to university or wanting to become a priest of some kind, something like that. And you know that this is going to make them happy and they are walking towards their happiness. And, You know, they are going to be excited and fulfilling, and this means, oh, finally I get to rest. Like it's a little bit of that, but you still have that underlying element of worry going on there. Alrighty, so immediate future for Aries, please. Immediate future for Aries. Oh my God, I cannot shuffle today. 10 of Cups. Immediate future for Aries, please. 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to flip out there. Immediate future energy for Aries. Any others? That's really sticking out. And any others? Immediate future energy for Aries, please, Spirit. Okay. So we have the 10 of Cups. We have the Hermit. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Highly intuitive in the near future. You are definitely going through an awakening. 10 of Cups, upright or reverse. The Hermit, upright or reverse. King of Pentacles, upright or reverse. Knight of Pentacles, upright or reverse. 5 of Pentacles, upright or reverse. 7 of Cups, upright or reverse. Thank you. Page of Swords, upright or reverse. Queen of Cups, upright or reverse. Okay, guys. This is insane. Okay, so your immediate future energies. I was talking about feeling like that whole rebirth energy before I came into this reading, and it's going to be over a few months' time. Immediate future energy here, we have the 10 of Cups, the Hermit, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. There's an element of going from being completely happy, being in your ultimate happiness, happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy children, and then come like Virgo season, or you may be dealing with a Virgo potentially, because I've got the Pentacles on the board here. In comes the stability, in comes the finances, in comes the grounding, in comes the commitment, the loyalty, a gift, an offering of stability, a feeling of no longer being left abandoned and feeling out in the cold. It's like you feel somewhat like there isn't enough in the immediate future. You're feeling somewhat of a lack. You're feeling confused with the 7 of Cups, like you're not sure what choices to make. So you start looking into... I'm seeing spying with the Page of Swords. Now, this could be you, or this could be somebody spying on you, but there's an element of needing to look into things a little bit more, needing to investigate things, needing to trust your intuition with the Queen of Cups in the immediate future, needing to trust your gut, Aries, because there is an element of going from being ultimately happy wife, happy life, like I was saying, to being on your own in the Hermit energy. The Hermit is an alone energy. This is somebody who is taking time out to go within, to learn more about themselves, to learn more about life, to learn more in general. This is somebody who needs insight, who's going to gain insight. They remove themselves from people, places, and things to learn, grow. It's like self-isolation. I see you isolating yourself away from your family is what I see a lot more of here. And it's with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, it's to build your stability, to build your commitments and your foundations, your business for some of you, to really start growing this new beginning for yourself. And that's exactly what a rebirth is. There's a gift coming in for you, and it comes in right as you're feeling a sense of lack. You're going through a period of time where you're feeling like there's not enough money to pay all the bills, there's not enough to go around. But really, you're standing in front of a whole bunch of people that are available and able to help. So it's knowing that you don't need to be confused with the 7 of Cups, that you have options, that there are options for you in the immediate future. You just need to look for them with the Page of Swords. Investigate, trust your intuition with the Queen of Cups, and get really in touch with that Hermit energy. Get in touch with your emotions, Aries. Get in touch with what you feel. Your body tells you a lot. Our spirit, our ancestors whoever it is, God, Jesus, whoever it is that you communicate with on a spiritual level is constantly speaking to us through our body, because this is what we hear, we feel, we understand. So feel that. When your body starts giving you pain in your lower back, look up the spiritual meaning or the manifestation of pain in your lower back. If you start finding yourself drinking too much and getting to the point where you're drinking a lot, this could be happening in the immediate future for those of you who do like the drink. The Ten of Cups could be representing that you're drinking a lot and getting into hermit mode and not really saving your money and saving your finances and building for the future. And it's needing, or that's exactly why you're just at home by yourself, hermit mode, drinking away, you know, but you're kind of happy in doing so. I've got to say, it's like you don't hate it. You don't hate this experience. It's not that bad. And you've got options. You've got people that are willing to help you. The spirit is here to guide you and help you through your intuition, through your gut. It's a matter of knowing where to look, knowing who to speak to, and knowing and being compassionate and caring with yourself, with the Queen of Cups. Still being compassionate and caring with others, but with yourself as well. There's a lot of love that you can give to yourself right now, Aries. And if this is because of a divorce or a break in this commitment, which I don't really see coming here, I see a very in this very moment, a celebration, a coming together, a reconnection, a marriage for some of you after a time of healing, and this marriage is healing, and there's just that dominating father or that dominating masculine figure that keeps on coming in and, you know, trying to boss things around a little bit. But other than that, you're walking towards your happiness in the current energy. You're walking towards your soulmate. You're walking towards you're having great time with friends. Maybe in the immediate future, this rebirth does turn into a bit too much partying for a little while, and then needing to go within, needing to self-isolate, to save your money and work on your stability and work on your finances, so you can. For some of you, you're wanting to offer or give a gift to somebody who you feel like you may have left behind in the past as well. You've been watching them and now you feel that you know that you have feelings for this person, or you have feelings for this feminine, so you're wanting to offer them stability and you're wanting to offer them a commitment. That's a side note. But for the main rebirth, there is definitely a rebirth going on here for you. I just want to get some clarification cards before we finish this reading up. Any extra clarification or double card, Spirit, for Aries? Any extra clarification for Aries, please, Spirit? Clarification for Aries, please, Spirit. Lovers, there's a new relationship coming. You're walking away from love towards a better love, towards more soulmate love. And this makes you happy and excited in the moment. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but I feel more strongly Earth energy is where you're walking towards. And with the Knight of Cups here, there's a lot of emotion involved, just like you're walking towards somebody who makes you feel romantic again, somebody who makes you feel love, emotion, passion. You just want to lift them up and grab them and love them and hold them, and you're being like this. You see them as somebody who is very driven, very honest, very intelligent, very beautiful. They're charming, and you want to go towards this person. This person, is you believe, is going to be your Nine of Cups, your happiness. Your Eight of Cups is walking away from 8 Cups towards your 9, towards your wish fulfillment. And then here in your immediate future, 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, wow. I've got everything I could ever possibly want emotionally, but I'm taking some time to myself. I'm going within. I'm building my finances. I'm starting from the beginning again. And I know I've got options. I know I've got choices. I just need to look into these options and choices and trust my intuition when I'm making this choice. People, places, or things. Guys, remember that. People, places, or things. Any extra confirmation for Aries, please, Spirit? Any extra confirmation for Aries, please, Spirit? Any extra? So much earth coming out here. So much earth coming out here. Six of Cups. Yeah, man. This is somebody from your past too. Definite soulmate energy I'm getting here. Definite soulmate energy. There is a connection that's coming in for you, or it's already here for you, that is strong and abundant. Some of you are coming into your singledom. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are becoming single and getting divorced. Different timelines in the zodiacs. We can all be on different timelines. General energy for a collective is much and muchness, but we can be on different timelines, guys. There's an element of those, for those of you who are becoming single in the immediate future, is not to worry. With the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, financially you're set. Financially, you're abundant. In the immediate future, Aries, money is in the bag. You get the bag. You're going to be fine. You look good. You're working hard. Money is coming in. Financial stability, you've got this. Emotional stability, you've got this. You're balanced. You're grounded. For the feminines out there, you're really working hard. You've been working hard on yourself, and that's the results of your rebirth. So some of you, it might not even be the rebirth is the next 3 months. The rebirth has been. You've been through the rebirth, and now this is the immediate outcome, and coming in, meeting your soulmate and getting married is because you did the work. You healed a lot of karmic damage, a lot of karmic control that was blocking connections, that was bringing in dominance into the connections and toxic behaviors into the connections, and that's all gone now because you've been through the ascension, you've been through the awakening of the ego, you've done some stripping back, and with that stripping back comes your independence, comes your financial stability, comes your balance and your grounding. You're more in touch with nature and getting outside more in the immediate future. Some of you have birds or like birds. Birds are your pets, or you've got friends, your partner has birds, and they're beautiful peacocks as well, or peacock feathers, like a beautiful peacock style outfit, maybe something like that. That may be for somebody who needs to hear that. You may be seeing things like butterflies, just random butterflies, just one all by itself, and then seeing two floating together in the sky. They're signs from your spirit guides. They're signs from spirit saying, we're here with you, and we're working on your growth, your evolution, your rebirth. And this rebirth is to bring in your abundance, your stability, your independence. You're independently strong here. Six of Pentacles, balanced. There could be an actual influx of money that comes in for you, Aries, an inheritance that comes in for you. But there is definitely an element of Aries going into a single energy and being abundant in their own right and happy with that. Really happy with that. And some of you are starting a family in the immediate future, and this brings you into hermit mode. Well, let's face it, families do make you into hermit mode. You're constantly stuck at home, especially with new ones, while your husband's out working, making the money. Some of us feel a little lost at home by ourselves in the immediate future. Maybe that's what's going on. And it's an adjustment, let me tell you. My daughter's 8 and 7 now. But when she was a newborn and I was usually a social butterfly, I'd work full time. I'd always worked full time. When I had to start being at home with just me and my child, I would wait for the time for her father to come home so I could have somebody to talk to other than a baby that just sucked on me all day and screamed or cried otherwise. But yeah, guys, there's stability, there's financial stability, there's abundance here for you, there's balance, there's an equal give and take for you. You just need to use your intuition when you're trying to decide which one of your options are the right ones to take in the immediate future, because while you're going through this rebirth, while you're going through an energy of change, it's a change for the better. This is all happening for you. You're walking towards your soulmate, Aries. You're walking towards a really beautiful connection, and it's going to be fun. You're going to have fun together. Friends come over. That's happening now, though. And it's still there in your immediate future, but you're going within. You're taking time to yourself with the Hermit. You're just wanting to work on yourself, working on your stability. You don't want there to ever be a chance where you could be potentially abandoned, left out in the cold, have a lack. So you're wanting to make sure that you're ticking all your boxes and you're looking into everything with strength. Beautiful reading. Aries, if you'd like a personal reading, bio, main page, you'll find all the details there. They start from $15 and it's through PayPal. We can do them via video as well. Thank you so much. I love you, Aries. Have a wonderful